Magnum is not just ice cream. It's a symbol of indulgence, elegance, and perfected flavor. The chocolate that cracks with the first bite. The creamy base that melts smoothly on the tongue. And together, the result of precise engineering, culinary passion, and modern technology. But how is this dessert, worthy of the Magnum name, created? Today, we'll travel to one of the largest ice cream factories in Europe to follow the journey of each bar, from raw ingredients to the signature golden wrapper. Buckle up. We're entering the heart of the ice cream of the future. It all starts with milk. Every day, the factory receives tens of tons of fresh, chilled, high-quality milk. It undergoes rigorous testing: acidity, fat content, microbiological purity. Then the milk is mixed with cream, sugar, and natural stabilizers to create a rich and creamy base. This blend is sent into giant pasteurizers, where it's heated to 85 degrees. This ensures the destruction of any potential bacteria while preserving the full flavor. After pasteurization, the mix is rapidly cooled to 4 degrees Celsius and stored in maturation tanks. This is where the dense texture and balanced taste are developed. Before freezing, natural flavorings are added to the mix: vanilla from Madagascar, Belgian chocolate, caramel, strawberry, or mint. There's no place for artificial additives at Magnum, only high-quality ingredients. At this stage, inclusions may also be added: cookie chunks, caramelized nuts, salted caramel swirls. For premium lines like double gold caramel or raspberry swirl, each ingredient is added in precise proportions, automatically weighed and dosed into the mix. Now comes the magic: transforming the liquid base into actual ice cream. In special freezers, the mixture is cooled to around -60 while being aerated. This step is crucial. It determines the structure, volume, and taste. Magnum ice cream is known for its dense, low air content, unlike cheaper alternatives. The resulting soft serve is immediately sent to the molding line. The soft ice cream is poured into specialized molds, where it's rapidly frozen at 40 Celsius. Automated robots insert wooden sticks into each portion. Only specially treated birchwood is used, strong, hygienic, and odor-free. The molds then pass through a tunnel freezer on a conveyor. Within 10 to 15 minutes, the ice cream hardens completely and is ready for the next stage. Now, for the iconic step that defines Magnum, the chocolate coating. Blocks of Belgian chocolate are melted to around 45 Brauskegurch and pumped into special tanks. There, the chocolate is tempered, heated, and cooled in a specific sequence to achieve that signature snap and sheen. Each ice cream bar is dipped into the chocolate for just a split second. The temperature difference causes it to instantly solidify, forming that famous crisp shell. Some varieties go through a double dip, for example caramel first, then chocolate. This requires extreme precision and synchronization of all stages. After the chocolate coating, the ice cream may be further decorated with almond flakes, cocoa nibs, caramel popcorn, or cookie crumbs. These toppings are dispensed from machines timed perfectly with the conveyor. Each bar receives the exact amount, not too much, not too little. For certain series, hand decoration is used, especially for limited edition or seasonal products. Here, trained operators manually apply toppings with pinpoint accuracy. Every bar passes a visual inspection: coating integrity, stick placement, chocolate coverage. High-resolution cameras and AI detect even the smallest inconsistencies. If a product doesn't meet the standard, it is automatically redirected for reprocessing. Operators also check temperature, texture, and even the crispness of the chocolate shell, because Magnum must always be perfect, every time. Once the ice cream is inspected and approved, it moves on to the packaging line. This is where each bar receives its signature wrapper of indulgence. Rolls of packaging material, foil-based multi-layered films, are loaded into high-speed machines. The packaging is not only beautiful, but also functional. It protects against light, moisture, air, and temperature changes. Each ice cream bar is placed into its wrapper, vacuum-sealed, edge-trimmed, and labeled. Every label includes the expiration date, batch number, factory code, and a QR code for tracking. The packaging must be not only airtight, but also perfectly smooth. Even the glue and seal are inspected by visual sensors. Because Magnum is not just a product, it's a brand. The packaged products are then transferred to massive freezing chambers. Inside, temperatures drop to 25 to 35 °C, rapidly stabilizing the ice cream and locking in texture. This shock freezing method prevents the formation of large ice crystals that could affect taste. Each batch spends a precise amount of time in the chamber. Everything is controlled by an automated system. After freezing, the ice cream moves to temporary storage. The shelving is automated, and logistics are digitally managed. Each box has its own code and is tracked until it leaves the facility. Magnum isn't just a classic chocolate-covered bar. The factory produces dozens of variations, classic flavors, vanilla, almond, dark chocolate, double layers, caramel plus chocolate, strawberry plus cream, sugar-free and vegan options, mini versions in variety packs, ice cream tubs, and snack-sized bars. Each format requires a separate production line, different molds, different freezing rates, different packaging. Everything is adapted to deliver products for every taste and market need. Magnum is a gold standard of flavor. That's why each batch is verified by the Quality Control Department. In on-site labs, they analyze microbiological purity, fat content, moisture, and pH levels, ice cream base consistency, flavor characteristics, sweetness, aroma, aftertaste. Experts also conduct regular tastings. In specialized tasting rooms, every detail is evaluated, from the sound of the chocolate snap to the melting point. Because Magnum must be flawless in every way. The finished goods warehouse is a logistics hub. From here, Magnum is shipped to hundreds of countries around the world. Products are sorted by region, loaded into refrigerated trucks and containers, and provided with export documentation and certificates. Major markets include Europe, Asia, the US, and the Middle East. Depending on the destination, delivery may take from a single day to several weeks. But thanks to proper packaging and a maintained cold chain, the ice cream stays fresh and delicious. The Magnum factory is not just a production site, it's also an R&D center. Here, new recipes are created, flavor profiles developed, and lactose-free and protein-rich variations tested. Trends from around the world are used: Asian fruits, spices, nuts, superfoods. Eco-friendly technologies are also being introduced: recyclable packaging, reduced carbon footprint, energy-efficient cooling systems. Some packages even feature AR tags. Scan them with your phone, and the story of Magnum's creation comes to life before your eyes. Behind all the automation are people, true masters of taste and technology. Food technologists, engineers, line operators, tasters, and quality controllers. Many have worked here for years, passing on their knowledge and ensuring precision at every step. They take pride in their product, because Magnum is not just a dessert, it's pleasure, powered by professionalism, passion, and attention to detail. Now you know how Magnum ice cream is born, from chilled milk to that perfect bite in a golden wrapper. From massive production lines to the tiny crisp bar in your hand. Every step is flavor engineering, texture science, and the art of balance. So the next time you hear that signature chocolate crack, remember, you're holding the result of cutting-edge technology, dedication, and the desire to give you a true moment of indulgence. Enjoyed the video? Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for our next behind-the-scenes look at the world's most delicious and fascinating factories.